The navigator storeroom is where essential charts, navigation tools, and critical equipment were kept, providing everything needed to chart the ship's course with precision and ensure safe and accurate navigation. The 20mm clipping room is where the spent shell casings from the ship's 20mm anti-aircraft guns were collected, showcasing the intensity of the ship's defensive measures and the scale of its combat readiness. The post office is where letters and packages were sorted and managed. Mail would be transferred on and off the ship via designated cargo operations, ensuring the crew stayed connected with their families and friends during extended deployments. The Combat Information Center is the nerve center of the ship's operations, where crucial data was analyzed and tactical decisions were made, ensuring effective coordination and response during combat situations. The Damage Control Center is the ship's hub for managing and responding to emergencies, where critical strategies and actions were coordinated to quickly address and mitigate any damage during combat or accidents. The engine rooms are the powerhouse of the ship, where massive engines and machinery roared to life, driving the vessel through the seas and showcasing the sheer mechanical might that kept it operational. The 5-inch ammunition hoist is a critical piece of equipment responsible for efficiently transporting ammunition from storage to the ship's 5-inch guns, ensuring a steady supply of defense and combat readiness. Central Station is the heart of the ship's control and coordination, where vital systems were monitored and key decisions were made to ensure the USS Alabama operated smoothly and effectively in any situation. The main battery's 16-inch 45 caliber Mark VI guns are the USS Alabama's most formidable weapons. These massive guns could launch 2,700-pound shells over 20 miles, delivering immense firepower with pinpoint precision and playing a critical role in the ship's offensive capabilities. The medical sickbay and EENT, or Eyes, Ears, Nose, and Throat Clinic, were where the crew received essential medical care, from treating common ailments to addressing more specialized needs, ensuring the health and readiness of everyone aboard the ship. The doctor's office is the vital space where the ship's physician diagnosed and treated ailments, offering care and comfort to the crew while ensuring they remained fit and ready for the challenges of life at sea. The clerical office is where the administrative heartbeat of the ship pulsed, with records, reports, and correspondence meticulously managed to keep the USS Alabama's operations running smoothly and efficiently. The bacteriological lab was a crucial area where the ship's medical team conducted tests and analysis to detect and prevent the spread of diseases, ensuring the crew's health was safeguarded in the confined environment of the ship. The dispensary is where medications and medical supplies were carefully stored and distributed, providing the crew with essential treatments and first aid to maintain their health and well-being on board. The surgical dressing station is where wounded sailors received critical care and their injuries were treated with precision, ensuring they were stabilized and ready for further medical attention if needed. The operating room is where skilled medical personnel performed surgeries and treated serious injuries, providing life-saving care with the precision and expertise essential for maintaining the crew's health and readiness. The main sickbay is a central hub for medical care aboard the ship, where sailors receive treatment for everything from routine illnesses to serious injuries, ensuring their health and recovery during their time at sea. The isolation ward is where sailors with contagious or serious illnesses were carefully separated and treated, ensuring that their conditions didn't spread and that they received focused, specialized care. The dentist offices are where the ship's dental team provided essential oral care, from routine checkups to urgent treatments, helping to maintain the crew's dental health and overall well-being. The X-ray room is where advanced imaging technology was used to diagnose injuries and illnesses. Now, we'll explore the most crucial location on the ship, Radio Central and main communications. As a retired radioman, I would have worked right here, handling communications and ensuring that we stayed seamlessly connected with command and other vessels. Radio Central is the ship's communications nerve center, where all the vital messages and orders were exchanged. Tokyo Rose was the nickname given to several English-speaking female broadcasters who transmitted propaganda to Allied forces during World War II. These broadcasts aimed to undermine morale, and understanding their role sheds light on the psychological aspects of wartime propaganda. Main communications was the heartbeat of the ship's communication network. Here, critical messages were coded and sent, ensuring secure and efficient contact between the ship, other vessels, and land bases, keeping operations coordinated and effective. The degaussing area is where the ship's magnetic field was neutralized to reduce its susceptibility to magnetic mines and improve its stealth and safety during operations. Next, we'll delve into the world of Navy divers, the highly trained specialists who conducted underwater inspections, repairs, and salvage operations, playing a crucial role in maintaining the ship's integrity and operational readiness.
If there's nothing else you can do down there, let's get your topside.
Roger that. I'll make my way back to the stage. First, I need to gather up my tools.
Understood. Good job down there.
Looks like it's done down there for the day. Now we have to get clearance up before he absorbs too much nitrogen into his blood and get to the beds. It's just one of the many dangers Navy divers face while trying to get the job done. Thanks for stopping by and having a look. We're about to get really busy now as we haul Clarence out of the water and remove his equipment. Alright, now keep that pump going.
The chapel is a serene space aboard the ship where crew members could find solace and reflection, offering a place for worship, personal contemplation, and spiritual support during their time at sea. The damage control area is the ship's hub for managing and responding to emergencies. Here, crews were trained to quickly address and mitigate damage, ensuring the vessel's safety and operational effectiveness during critical situations. The oil and water testing lab is where samples were meticulously analyzed to ensure that both fuel and water were free of contaminants, maintaining the ship's efficiency and safety by preventing potential issues with critical systems. The blacksmith shop is where skilled craftsmen forged and repaired metal components, ensuring that essential parts were custom made and maintained for the ship's many mechanical needs. We now start the yellow tour. The Mount 8 upper handling room is where the ammunition for the ship's 8-inch guns were prepared and readied for action, playing a crucial role in ensuring that the ship's artillery was always operational and effective. Next, we'll explore the officers' wardroom, the elegant dining area where the ship's officers gathered for meals and discussions, offering a refined setting that combined comfort and camaraderie amid their demanding duties. The USS Alabama Presentation Silver is a collection of fine silver items that were often used for ceremonial purposes and special occasions, showcasing the ship's tradition of honor and distinction. The officer staterooms are where the ship's senior officers had their private quarters, designed for both comfort and functionality, reflecting their leadership roles and providing a personal retreat from the demands of their duties. The sweeper locker is where the cleaning supplies and equipment were stored, ensuring the ship remained ship-shape and spotless, with every crew member contributing to maintaining a clean and orderly environment. 20mm machine gun was a vital part of the ship's anti-aircraft defenses. These rapid-firing guns were crucial in protecting the USS Alabama from enemy aircraft, providing a powerful and agile response to aerial threats. The number 1 16-inch gun turret is one of the ship's most formidable weapons. This massive turret housed 3 16-inch guns capable of firing shells over 20 miles with devastating accuracy, making it a key element of the USS Alabama's firepower. The bow of the USS Alabama is the forwardmost point of the ship. From here, you can imagine the ship slicing through the waves, leading its charge into battle with strength and determination. The Jack of the United States is the flag flown at the bow of the ship when anchored or moored. This iconic blue flag, adorned with 50 white stars, symbolizes the nation and serves as a proud reminder of the USS Alabama's role in protecting the freedoms it represents. I wasn't able to see the whole ship due to remodels that were going on, but we saw the majority of it. The captain's import cabin is the more spacious and comfortable quarters used by the commanding officer while the ship was docked. The cabin not only served as a private retreat and office, but also featured a large dining facility where the captain would host dinners with other officers, fostering camaraderie and strategic discussions in a more relaxed setting. This is one of the Mark 12 5-inch 38 caliber guns, which was one of the most versatile weapons aboard the USS Alabama. Known for its reliability and accuracy, this dual-purpose gun was used for both anti-aircraft defense and surface targets, playing a crucial role in protecting the ship from enemy threats. The signal flag locker is where the ship's signal flags were carefully stored. These flags were essential for nonverbal communication at sea, allowing the USS Alabama to send vital messages to other vessels and shore stations through a complex code of colors and patterns. Flag plot is the area where signal flags were strategically planned and managed. Here the crew coordinated the use of flags for communication, ensuring that messages were effectively conveyed to other ships and command stations using a precise and standardized system. The bridge, the command center of the USS Alabama, is where the ship's navigation and operations were directed. From this vantage point, officers controlled the ship's course and speed, making strategic decisions that guided the vessel through both calm and perilous waters. The captain's sea cabin / chart house served as the command center for plotting the ship's course and making critical navigational decisions. It was where the captain reviewed charts, coordinated with the crew, and ensured the USS Alabama stayed on its intended path during its voyages. It also served as the captain's sleeping quarters when at sea, providing a private retreat amidst the demands of commanding the ship. The battle bridge was a crucial command station designed for use during combat situations. Here, officers took charge of tactical operations, coordinating the ship's movements and responses to ensure effective combat strategy and defense during intense battles. The fantail is the area at the stern of the ship where the rear deck extends out. This vital space was used for the launching and recovery of small boats and aircraft, as well as for handling equipment. It also provided a panoramic view of the wake as the USS Alabama cut through the waters. On the grounds of the USS Alabama Museum, you'll find an impressive array of aircraft that reflect the evolution and impact of naval aviation. The collection includes iconic fighters like the F-4F Wildcat and F-6F Hellcat, known for their crucial roles in securing air superiority during the war. Also featured are the SBD Dauntless dive bomber, celebrated for its precision strikes, and the TBF Avenger torpedo bomber, which was instrumental in naval engagements. These aircraft, as well as others, showcased along the battleship, offer a vivid glimpse into the critical role aviation played in maritime strategy and combat. hope you enjoyed this tour of the USS Alabama and its fascinating history. If you haven't already, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations and historical insights. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to having you join us on our next adventure.